everyone, I'm going to show you how I made my favorite custom brush in Gimp. My version of Gimp is 2.8, but this should work for other versions as well. First, you're going to make a new image. The file size should be pretty small. If it's too big, then when you're using the brush, it will make the program lag a lot. So I'll set it at 150 by 90. Brushes need to be saved in Greyscale mode, so the first thing you're going to do is go to Image, Mode, and make sure it's on Greyscale. As you're making your brush, whatever is white is going to be completely transparent, and whatever is black will be opaque. So you can see here that the black will show up as whatever color you choose on your palette, and the white isn't there. I think I made the old brush with a flat traditional paintbrush and just a couple of strokes with ink. It's pretty easily replicated digitally, so I'm just going to paint that out real quick. This is going to be an animated brush, which means that you make several layers that are slightly different from each other, and then as you're painting, the program will cycle through those layers randomly instead of stamping the same image over and over again. So static brush might look something like this, but animated ones add a bit more variation. I'm adding some random fringe and textures along the edges so that when it's all done, it will have a more organic look. Once you're satisfied with your layers, you'll save the brush by going to File, Export As, and then you'll find your Gimp brush folder. It should be in Computer, Users, whatever your username is, and then in the Gimp folder will be another one called Brushes. That's where you'll export your brush as a GIH file, and then it will bring up this dialog box. Spacing 20% is good. You want the cells in the rank to be the same number as the layers you have in your brush, so I'm setting those both to 3. I like having the rank set to random, and that's going to determine how the program shuffles through the different layers. After your brush is exported, you can go to the brush palette and hit the little refresh button in the bottom right corner. Then you can find your brush and start using it. The brush dynamic that I typically use with this one is called Pencil Generic. And that's about it. Feel free to make this brush or create one of your own. I also have a brush set on Etsy that has all of my favorite custom Gimp brushes if you want to check that out. I hope this was helpful. Thanks for watching. I love you.
Hello.
Yeah.